I'm Erica.
I'm Bobby.
And we bought a dump. It's very easy when you come up here to
Get very depressed.
have those thoughts running through your head of why and what did we do?
Because,
What were we thinking?
Yeah.
We knew we were starting over. That was the goal. We wanted to start over. We wanted to move somewhere new and try something different.
We wanted to be in the woods. We're currently in cornfields, so.
Yeah. We wanted something secluded, and we got that. We're gonna get these things, but it's
gonna be a journey, and it's gonna be an expensive journey to get there.
we normally try to do everything ourselves and save as much money as we can, but this
We're also kind of control freaks, so.
maybe a little bit. But this is
too
we're
much
gonna have
for,
to call in backup.
Yeah,
This is
for just us two. There's just trash everywhere. Like, there's no way that just us two could do it, even if we were here full time. We're about 20, 30 miles from, 30 minutes from the closest town or anything. Like, there's no cell service out here for 15, 20 minutes.
15, 20 minutes within the property. There's no signal at
I
all.
mean, you can't hear anything besides the wind blowing and birds for the most part out here. That's why we bought it. We didn't buy it for this. We were like, oh yeah, this is a great place to raise our family. So,
truth be told, we thought we were going to build on another site
this was
here
about
on the property.
6 months ago. Yeah,
We've gone through plans A through K, and might as well be on Z at this point of how many different
economy, cost of materials,
scenarios.
interest rates. We've had to change our plans and make it fit our budget. So.
This is eventually where our dream home will be.
It just might be
hopefully less than a year
while
from now.
before we get there.
Yeah, there's just going to be a lot of work between then and now.
But
Had a lot of time to try to plan and get things organized, and it feels like through every part of this, even before we've actually closed on the property, it's been 2 steps forward, 1 step back, and it's been very discouraging. We've had a lot of tears, a lot of moments of,
Is it worth
wondering
it?
if we made the right choice.
Yeah.
And we're in it now.
It's
Papers
ours.
are signed. It's too late. There's no going back. So we got to just try to make the best of it. And
So if you guys want to
a lot of work.
see the progress, see what happens, see if we are able to get it all cleaned up and restored and able to build on here at some point, and make sure you like and subscribe and follow along on the journey.
There's no if.
Yeah, this is happening.
We're not quitters.
Friday we were contemplating, like, well, do we just leave this up here and build an original spot at the bottom? But I think after we talked about it, this would be hanging over us even down there. It weighs
on
in good
you.
conscience.
It really
We can't leave it like this, knowing that this is ours and this is what our property looks like.
It's ours now, and this is. I don't want to let it go on any longer like this.
So.
Here in the next month or so, we'll be starting the process with the bank to try to get our loan to build our house. We've been trying to get our ducks in the row for that.
And our plan with the double wide, it's on about a 10-inch concrete pad that I got in the crawl space, and it looks pretty good. So I think
as far as we could see.
Yeah, as far as we could see.
Let's not say you got in.
I opened the crawl
you
space.
Didn't get in there.
I took my head in there and shined a flashlight, and a possum just walked by, and it looked healthy. So I think there's lots of things down there.
We've been told there've been coyotes
yeah,
under
there's
there.
coyotes in
I'm
there.
sure there's. We're in snake country now.
And I hate snakes, so this is
not a snake guy. That is the only
Regrets.
time I have ever seen my husband jump and use me as a shield.
Yep.
That was good.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean we're hoping that the slab underneath this
we'll put
home is usable.
garage and office.
That'll
and
save
shop.
it'll save us a little bit of cost there, not having to pour a new slab, and I think we're just gonna. It'll save us cost-wise to just put a breezeway between the garage and the house.
Yeah.
We don't know when the garage is going to get done, if we're going to be able to afford to put that into our loan as well, or if that'll have to be done later. We're not sure now as it stands.
These interest rates are killing us.
Yeah. We tried starting this process months
Like a year ago.
because we weren't going to build up here. We were going to build on a different spot, and it just, the quotes we got back were
That's when
roof.
interest rates were low, but the cost of materials because of the supply chain.
Yeah, that too. it's
It was
crazy.
too expensive.
As I'm sure anybody watching this
Probably knows, yeah.
because you're in the thick of it too.
Yeah. So if you like seeing renovations, transformations, interested in barn door build, that whole process, I mean, if people are interested, we'll do a financial breakdown, what we're spending on stuff, and everything like that.
We appreciate you guys taking the time to watch, and
Yeah.
hope that you stick with us through this
Yeah, there's definitely
adventure, we'll call it.
definitely more to come, so stay
Yeah.
tuned.